This looks so cool. So, yeah, I was more sick than I thought I am, actually. Like, as I was talking about it, I mentioned in one of the streams that I'm so excited about Saturday, blah 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 blah. I got a tattoo and everything was fine. And I visited my friend and I got home like kinda late. I took out my dogs. I sat down around like maybe 8 or a little bit after 8 and I was like, something is kind of weird. And I started to like have this itchy tingling feeling in my nose and like sneezing a lot and started to blow out my nose a lot. And I was like, okay, this sounds like I'm gonna get like a little bit sick. And then the next day I woke up with a sore throat and like the whole face of mine was like, I just felt like a pressure there and lots of sneezing, blowing out my nose. So yeah, it was not fun. And then came the fever part and then I was like, great. First I thought that I'm gonna be good by the middle of the week, but I wasn't. So I had to take off the whole week. So yeah, it was no fun and I'm still like coughing a little bit and like blowing out my nose occasionally. So yeah, but hopefully I'm like kinda out of it. Yes, I just had to blow my nose before we start. So yeah, and sometimes when I took out my dogs for like their walk, obviously I had to take them out. It just felt like that I'm in a different universe, you know, like when you have like such a like heavy head because you're sick and you're like just like the when walking around with them. It was kind of crazy. Okay. Well, let's start with Malice in Wonderland. I do have to confess that I'm not good with puzzles, so we'll see how this goes. So, the case summary is the chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Start investigation. Officer Dooley. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Let me. Because I don't like my... Yes, I changed my camera angle a little bit and I don't like it this way either. Anyway. Oh, I'm Detective McQueen. Okay, I didn't even see that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid Alice went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Alright. Great, let's get started. After you, detective, you know whenever standing in this rain stop being fun for you. Oh no, it's fun. I changed this week a couple of times already. Anyways, so this is Roy Jones. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? What do you mean, a hobo? That's Detective Francis McQueen. Oh, and Francis McQueen. Alright. I like that. Mr. Jones, he's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes' finest, eh? So, how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I will level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly, a tedious age, so I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got any alibi? Where I was in none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They will vouch for me. Busty Bass Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Oh, best phone memories. Huh? I mean, where was he? A bar shop? What? You received item matches. Okay. Goodbye. I've taken up enough of your time and I've nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. Okay. Painting. Nice schooner. Haha, you dummy. It's not a schooner. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a sailboat. Hi, Tropic. How are you? Is it schooner? Schooner? I can't tell. Whatever. It's a sailboat, Dooley. Okay, let's go to the hallway. Grandfather clock. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? This guy is not so smart. What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I would finally find out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. What? Locked. I wonder where I would find a key. Closet. Ooh. I'm happy to see you again. Oh, thank you. I'm not 100% okay. I'm not so sure if you can hear it in my voice or something, but I'm not 100% okay yet, but I'm getting there. But I'm good enough to stream something. And I will refrain from Outlast for a little bit just because I'm still like coughing and stuff and I don't wanna, you know, mess up with my voice again now, so the Outlast needs to wait a little. But honestly, I'm kind of vibing with this game. Yeah, I had a little sip. A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a green light. Okay, I'm loving this so far. Hopefully you haven't talked since last stream to rest your voice. It is a bit intense, yeah. Well, I did talk. Honestly, I wasn't really talkative in like the first half. Like, I was talking, but sometimes I just don't want to talk. Like, I just want to sit in silence and listen to my true crime videos and playthroughs of someone else. So, yeah. A good night is finding this kid. You received item. Black. This matches. Black light bulb. All the other junk is useless junk. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Chandelier. One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. Come on. You passed the corruption test? Well done, detective. Alright. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. Okay, that was random. I was not expecting that. Paint thinner. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. You received item paint thinner. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Okay. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic. Oh! What the hell? Wow, that doesn't look ominous at all. Oh my god, this is so cool! I love this. Okay, okay. A box marked ends broken dreams. Wow. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. A dark side doorway. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I read through it. Oh no, not on my watch. Huh? Okay, but how do I redraw it? Hello, brother. Okay, let's go down. Let's see other stuff. Daughter's bedroom. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. Okay. A drawing of fire suspect. Really? I will pull out an APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. This is no time for our detective. Blacklight, this looks useful. Ah, okay. Hello, can I my baby is gone. Can you tell me about Ellie? She's disappeared. My baby. Is there any? You have to find her. There is a creep. Have you found her? Have you found my baby? Not yet, but I want to ask. You have to find her, please. Find my baby. My baby. Oh no. Right. Goodbye. You were very useful. Tell me where she is, beer. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a beer. A stupid, no, nothing beer. Okay. Anything else? No? Let's check the master bedroom then. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Seems impolite to go riffling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. I don't know about that. Painting. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. I mean, yeah. A water bed, very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. You received item, strange page. Nothing else under there, okay. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. Oh, she doesn't sound very nice. How long have you been working for the Jones? Jonas's detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still plur. Oh my god. Stop. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar, no? Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Say you're the nanny, the very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. What can you tell me about the demonic doorway in the attic? Nothing. Not a thing. It's nothing to do with me, that's for sure. I was here the whole time. You are now very convincing. I will get back to Bert and nothing else. She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we will find her, detective. Will we? Wait. Okay, I can't click that. Okay, let's go downstairs. Hallway. Locked. Oh wait. I keep forgetting that I have to put things there. And hey presto, we're in. Roy Jones is choir. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. I mean, lantern. An old oil lantern seems to have some oil left too. Received lantern. Dog statue. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they have not been looked at in some time. For shame. His magazine collection. Geez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. Jugs Weekly. Huh. Okay. Ooh, this new phone. Hello, Svang. Hey, I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Julie. There are more. They're just off camera. Okay. How are you guys? I can't click anything else. Let's go. The creepy doorway, then close it. Where was it? Not here. No, I'm not gonna play Outlast for a while. I need to... I'm doing good. What about you? I'm not ready to continue that. Like my voice is still a bit and I'm still coughing and blowing my nose, so yeah, give me a sec. Right there, I just had to blow my nose. So yeah, I think I will wait a couple more days to continue Outlast. Like, I don't think that I can handle the stress just yet. So I'm playing with a more chill game. I mean, you did scream for 2 hours straight the first stream. Yes, I did. Perhaps it was Outlast's fault. I don't know. I was thinking about that too, that maybe what it was the stress that made me so sick. I don't know. Alright. It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Okay. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and read out those missing symbols. After Atlas, she definitely needs to play Visage. I mean, I want to. I mean, I know Visage. I mean... Oh, okay. This thing? This thing? Wait. 2 dots. Okay, and this thing. That should be it. Ooh, let's go. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. That would be more useful if it were lit. Oh! I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. Litland. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creepy fest. I will, stand guard out here. Okay, I will hydrate. I will just get a little sip. Thanks. So here's Alice. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good, I'm hungry and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. I wanna look around though. Baby's first cult robes. Okay. But yeah, if your throat is not fine, you should definitely not play scary games for a while. No, I think I will continue it probably next week sometime, maybe after Wednesday, because I really like not just like the screams but like the whole stress of the game. Like, it's a very stressful game for me, so I would rather get like 100% well before I start anything crazy like that. The label says Old Milk, circa 1880. Why would you store them? The labels... okay, that's the same. Don't look in there, mister. That's where the three-eyed red side... what? Okay, I mean... Crash! Bang! Not so fast, detective. Where's Julie? That idiot? I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian after all. It's my job to look after her. Especially if anything should happen to her. Oh, to her parents. Oh no. Say, for example, they're getting trapped into Darkside's version of their bedroom. It's where they would be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it would be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you would have given up by now. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TPD? Sadly, fair. So that's what this is? An inheritance scheme? You have to admit it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she will know to keep her mouth shut. Once Julie wakes, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I will just have to get you to drag him into here with you. Come on. Okay, drag your friend in here and no funny business. Don't waste time trying to sweet-talk your way out of this. I knew those paint buckets were heavy enough to knock someone out. Have a taste of your own medicine. No! Yeah, let's go! Well, that's that problem solved. Come on, Alice, let's wake up Julie so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Okay, mister. So the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic. The dark side, but that's a surprisingly sucking summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable, she was a looker. Duly, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world, kidnap their kid and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. Yeah! Deja vu. Thank you for the 100 biddies, swag. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed! Achievement! Problem solvent! Heck yeah! Nice! That did not come up on stream. It did! For me. Can someone else confirm if it worked or not? Tropic? Can you guys play something with just like the channel points to see? Wait, can I play something on my own channel? Oh my god, do I have unlimited? Really? It had sound for me. Thank you for the 100 bits. Did you hear this one? Because if you cannot hear this, guys, I need to look into it. I can hear it perfectly well. I mean, before we start a new case, I can look into it real quick. That's no problem. It's not weird to be on my own stream. I'm also listening to music at the same time. Ah, that might be the case. Because okay, these are the biddies. Where is the deja vu? I mean, it's at 65%. I lowered them around to 60-65% because they were super loud. Okay, what about...
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
Okay. I mean, for me, it's loud enough. But let me know, guys. If you need me to put it louder, because I can. It's no problem. So, the second case, called Tom Alone. The case summary is: Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Let's go. I really like this game, so thank you, Ben. I thought I don't really like Pixar games, but recently, since you gifted me this game, I was looking into pixel art. I'm like so hyped, like, oh, I want to do pixel art now, so I'm like, okay, what's happening? Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I have some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Oh, come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. Things you will do... The things you will try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Oh my god, Dooley. Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Oh, right. That clears that up. So... This is a library. What a helpful like. Okay. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? It keeps us fresh. Sharp, even. Right. Fines for being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I will drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And you know, the ghost. Ghost? What? Oh. Yes, of course, bribe the police. Yes. A sign and sign. Shh. Books. Is this your to read pile? Oh, I read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Alright. Ah, plant. From a certain angle, it looks like Dooley has crazy. What were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing of the readers. And you say a kid is to blame? He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I will look into it. Do, or else I will call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. What books did Dooley borrow? He had rules to have to Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And the law, what is it and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book? Not enough picture. Relatable though. What's that you're reading? Guylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. A reverse vampire? What is that? Of a what now? Yeah, like of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. What? That doesn't make any sense. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. What? It sounds awful, detective. Oh my god, Julie. If you need anything else, I will be here, unless I'm not. That's cool. Okay, let's check the office. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. No. You know, for evidence, you received item button. What a disappointing call. Oh my god. This guy. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. That's actually a nice file. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine now that I think of it. Oh my god. That's the price of working out, I guess. Alright. Even the lamp is flickering. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Okay. Never know when I need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. You received item scissors. Computer. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. No. Not really, no. I don't think that there is anything else there, so... An old elevator? Where is the staircase? We have none. There was a fire and, ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Alright. Oh. Broken button. I don't have the skills to fire up a normal button, never mind this one. Let's go to the reading room. Hey. I finished my drink, now I can move on to my coffee. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Let's go hobby DIY then. He looks like he's jumping. You would jump too if somebody showed a pole up your behind. Wait a minute, these are prints of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags and his deep pockets, rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works. This guy. Please. Wait a minute, okay. Okay. Glue. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. Why are these fake? Wow, you can't have kids painting over the books. Why are these okay. How to DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I got my sister to do it for me. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team. Whoever they are. DIY because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. Yes. Yes. So your government is broken by C. Guevara. The definitive guide to landscaping from outside to downstairs. Okay, let's check this one. Turning duct tape into pens. Make your nethers sustainable. Things you can fill jam jars with. Volume 3. Whittling dice out of larger dice. Detective, the inspectioning investigative role, playing in the world of Darkside. Ooh. Hardwood and where to find it. Turning, okay. I think that's all from here. How do I go back? 3rd floor, okay. Let's go reading room. Oh, someone is here. Hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name is Roxanne. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective? Oh, sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Roxanne's book. I hope there is nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean? Clock. The time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. So, ghost hunting detective? That's classified, because there's a whole bunch of year number jumbo going on here. So you noticed then? I'm majoring in occult at TIU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned? Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying two impractical subjects. Good call, Roxa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Alright. What's in this room? Computer. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Looks like I need to figure out the password. That is... oh my god. Okay. It's radiating energy, like Roxa said. I think that may be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I will need to find another way to do so. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? Oh no? Was it my Discord? Oh no! Oh no! I thought that I exit. Oopsie. Well, that was my bot just in time. 40 minutes later. Notifying my guys. Okay, yes. Even my bots went on holiday, I guess. Holiday, well, sick leave. Don't blink. Don't blink. Why? Don't blink. Why? Why? Your slave spawns, yes. What odd leaves that plant has? That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Okay. Oh, the play is chessing. Play okay, so yes, I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine. So yes, the play is chessing apparently. What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny looking draught pieces though. Sci-fi books. Fantastic Obi, drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. Wait, what? Okay. Doctor Who's thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. Space hike, boldly going to places safely explored by others. How to woo a Wookiee. Mass Effect, yes, that's Mass Effect, right? That has to be, I believe. I'm a believer. They came from space, they were brains. Brains from space, space brains. Blasters, 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 and other space weapons. Intergalactic ballistics for gets. Astro trolls. Fantastic Orbit. Okay, that's... yeah. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger. Then I found out that they had to go into space. No thanks, that's where aliens live. Oh my god. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminium is coming off. That could be useful. Metal strip. Alright. If we lived in medieval times, we would be living the adventures of your Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. Fantasy books. Glumtears of this adventure. Oh, oops. Well, let's go to children's section, I guess. What about this one? The words are short and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Little Devon. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I will try it. I hope I like it because I read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. But that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's nothing. You look familiar. I have arrested you before? A, B, C, S, E, C, S, 4, 5, 6, I don't know. Vent. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for kids' health. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. Okay. I always loved trains and trams, not monorails though, thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. A Viewmaster? I loved those as a kid. I will take this and see if I can find a use. It's like these that I miss walking the beat. You received Viewmaster. The dust is wrong under this. Make me think it was wood recently. Okay. Let's check the books. Why your parents don't love you? Oh my god. No, please don't. And Berry face financial ruin. Little and Big Puss saved the day. Maybe it is your fault? Little Billy and the crushed dreams. Baby's first hangover. Why your parents don't love you, okay? Bad baby incest riot. Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. Grumpy Chris hates to play. Learn to count to 107, the largest number known to science. A guide to baby safe shots. Daddy's little disappointment. What is this? Bad baby incest riot, okay, alright. I guess you're done here. I wanna go back here, I think. I'm not sure what I need to do. Okay, scissors. I don't know. Well, I have this or some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Oops. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes recent history. Oopsie daisy. Spider moths. Do it again. Do it again. Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak, instead of having burned down yet another stadium. Mayor staff cuts at City Library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh yeah, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Well, Crackpot Detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this case. What the? Hello, who are you and how did you get it here? I am the which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful, if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay then, I will bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right, but I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. What was all that again? Yeats' secret room, mad power within. We cool, bro? We're cool. Why are you holding that Viewmaster, and who are you talking to? Actually, we both know it's best if you don't try and explain. I see you were a detective, not job. Okay. Let's see what we can find online. Okay, I still don't know the password. That's fine. Okay, Oh? Another one? Hey, sir, a moment of your time? Another one? Another spirit. Yes. Then meet your question. You have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here but somewhere. You mentioned the hidden room? Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. But I just wanted... Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Alright. Why are you wearing a Viewmaster, detective? Oh, it's part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Good. Okay. Let's check the hobby. Gail. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Ah yeah, but not like Yon Tom's with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to own plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? With right gear I could. I need a new button, mind. What's all this for? Could you use this button to fix the elevator? I can, but won't do nothing. Needs to be conductive to make circuit work. Metal strip? This should make the button conductive. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it will do the job. Gives a few minutes to pop it in place. Oh my god, I can't read. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gia. Happy to help. If we're funding some useful gain. Oh my god, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... never mind. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I would rather not go back out in that storm. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Cerebellum. An MMO accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Okay. Let's go to horror then, I guess. Edgar Allan Poe! You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. H.P. Lovecraft! Oh my god. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls like true horror, at least, at best spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you. Charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah, you're an infuriating man. Heck yeah. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blyton woman. Why won't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. Is being such a child, I'm clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my aesthetic horror. With my atheistic horror. With your atheistic rubbish. Right, I will have you, mate. Come at me, you stickly twerp. You too, stop it, or I will put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. Alright. The dead person murders. Calvin ate a cop. Did you kill them? I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you too. You were out last time. Very Dark Places, an illustrated guide. The compendium of inept deaths. They're not the scariest sounding of books, are they? I think I might have had an accident. Lemons for every meal. The kickboxing cult. The lackluster murders. Cannibal carnival. Late train made me late. Life rubber. Lemons for every meal, okay. The quirky killings. The rash that wouldn't clear. Quickly hide. The revenger. Way 66. The quirky killings, okay. This one creepy looking bookshelf. The kickboxing code, okay. Kendall, there are one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard. Okay. Okay, I guess I need to... Okay, nothing there. Oh wait, there are more! Haunted place. They've gone to buy poison. Gasp! How they all died. Goodness me, he is dead. Henry Humphreys, the Punch to Death champion of 1934, a biography. Haunted place. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrated coffee, I guess that counts. The pain giver. Places to die. Places to not die in. The origami massacres. Yes! The pain giver. Okay. They are yearn for blood. X marks the victim. Unzip the body bag. The yogurt wet drownings. Zesty receipts for evidence disposal. They yearn for blood. Okay. Alright. Why is the window onto the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized. So no. If you need any... Oh my god. Okay. Okay, what can I use the glue for? I'm just looking around. October. There's nothing on it. Okay, I guess nothing else is here. Let's go to the reading room then. Okay, nothing here. Okay. Okay. I met your friend Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words, save search. Alright, maybe I can find some kind of workaround? Please, just stay here and don't do anything. This is the first time that I'm kinda stuck. Let's go here. Oh, I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. What's it about? Enid Blyton. Oh, hello from the airport. Hello, my lefty. Thanks for tuning in from the airport. Hope you're gonna have a safe flight home. Why haven't I solved this crime yet? I don't know, this is a longer one. Like, I'm really like, the first one seemed like really easy. But I really don't want to use like any help. I want to try to solve it myself, even though it will take some time. But I really like this game. What is it about? It's a story about this kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that poor fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems they have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How I am meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book? You stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Can you see the ghost, Tsukido? Ghost? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them. They are my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the most dreadful books ever written. Okay. Okay. I need to find a scarier book than theirs. Ah, no. No, I clicked out. Oh no. Okay. Do I need to talk to Doris? I would like to borrow that book that you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help. Sorry. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you would let me make a deal now, huh? If you need... Oh my god. Okay, what now? don't know what to do. Let's go up. Okay. Okay, okay, no. Roxy, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, detective? Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack into this to steal her unpublished fanfiction, but I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Admin password. Nice. Ah, oh wait. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I will let him know. Okay, I set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right, I will leave you to your browsing, so shut the door on the way out. Did I sense? Geez, the beast's eye are focused as sir. The air is clearer now. Well, clearer is maybe not the term I used. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Come again, sir? Never mind, just don't go into that room if you can avoid it, as you suggest. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I will share what I can. There is a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the ass section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Good speed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the ass section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Surely. Okay. Ass section. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my taste. I wonder if the missing book is the one Blyton took. Probably. It doesn't put the Viewmaster down even in the elevator. Nope. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that poor fellow once stopped fighting over which one of the... Yes. Oh no, I need to drink. Oh no. Okay, let's talk with these two. Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Thanks, not you. Oh. I read your detective books, wonderfully over the top. Okay. Ooh, how convenient. I would have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Let's go. Can I sign up for one? No. Okay. Library card. You need a library card. Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one. It's not yours. That's not even your face on it. Come on now. I really don't want to put my face on here. But I really need a picture of myself, the things I do for this show. Oh my god. Let's call that plan B. Why? I'd rather try. Why? Oh wait. Okay. Fake library card. Okay. Oh, but then here you go, Paul. Paul? My name is Paul, like it says on the card, my card. Paul. Oh wait, wait. I think I have to go back to her, maybe? Oh wait, or wait, no. Ah! Okay, got this. I still need to get used to these things, but I will get it, Yes. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written. And it's not written by either of you. Let me see then. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. But they're gone now. Back to finding the book that opens this lever, I guess. Okay, now will she give me the book? I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I didn't see why you would want this white thing, but I did promise. Here. Lovecraft's novel. Aw, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. Let's go. Oh wait. I know. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Right, we pull this and... Nice. Yeah. Well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Kali were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Ooh, what is all this? Magica, Aleister Clary's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic's Guide, The Ghouls and Ghosts, Rituals for Modern Rituals. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open on the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out? Ouch! Seems to be charged with this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. Those loose wires seems to run to the roof. Alright. Oh my god, give me a sec. My dog is ruining my legs. No, my leg. Ugh. These. Okay. The Necronominum... Wait, what? A Necronominum, a Cyclopean cookbook. 101 ways to get ritual stains out of your carpets. A brief history of time magic. The art of pentagram drawing. A guide for syncing your coven with the moon. Okay. Books. The periodic table of secret magic elements. The bumper catalog of magical components. This one is just figures. I can't make anything useful now. The definitive guide to demon identification. Loving your coven. Occultism for dance. Okay, let's talk with Shelley. So what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the electric energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Okay. A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. What a strange thing to find here. School. Normal library fare. This. Did I drop it? I hope this works. Tung tung crash. Now to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I like them cause now I have friends. See? He meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him, breaking and entering into your room of illegal books. Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghost and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. You can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the deep tax, so we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You will need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. In hindsight, that was dangerous. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. You blighter, that could have killed me. Except that you're already dead. Police brutality, that's what this is. Happy enough to become a blood wolf? I sure am, mister. I can't wait to do all kinds of blood wolf. All kinds of blood wolf things. I've already started reading about them. Calling in brushes, wiretapping, reading alien binary. You will fit right in. Awesome, let's go to the roof. Here we go. I suppose I've already ducked out of one room this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy, you did. More of that wiring from the secret room. Alright. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No? Yes. Sheesh. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Oh my god, I'm not... I'm not good at this, you know. No, I got this. No, I don't. Oh my god. I know what I'm doing, guys. It's not messing the mat. I have no... I think I just messed it up. Haven't I? Oh, I got it! I got it! Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so bad at this type of stuff, but I did it. Look at me, I did it. Okay, so... Ouch, my hand! Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. What are you at lurking up there behind the storm? Trixie Moon. Detective Pat is trying again, right? Where is the book? Here. Goodbye, ghosts. Chunks Field Detective. Though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We have an agreement then, Doris. You don't fine me for having the books, I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business, sans hunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Ugh, fine. Come on, Dooley, let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devon. Close case 2. Tom Malone. Ghost Whisperer. Nice. Classified? Why is it classified? Bonus, okay. Case summary. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Alright then. Disorient Express. Oh my god. Detective, you're here. I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just needed a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we will be late to work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside Division. Do you not think? I try not to. That's detective's work. I need this quote. Let's go have a look then. Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. I can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here. Cops is dumb. Not as dumb as your grammar kid. Yeah, kids. Seems to be working, but I have no cash. Time to put this batch to work and make use of my police privileges. Alright then. Sorry, detective, the barrier is broken. We have to crawl under it. Can't we at least jump over? No. The insurance for jumping was too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Oh my god. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. Oscar the Grudge. Uncle Sam don't want you to know, but the truth I'm here to show, so it makes me frown. When I smell me a pig and his dumb sidekick come to shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license. Pig. Okay. Conductor. Do you have a ticket, sir? Sorry, who are you? Train's conductor, sir. Right, you look a tad ghostly, sir? That I do, that I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one. And they can be seen, not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side. Then what are you doing here? Train stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe. Why this gets rectified? Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Brightside Division are looking into it right now. Brightside Division? Brightside Division. Right. Why are you here? As I said, sir, train stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. We'd have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Ticket? Thought not. I'm afraid I will have to ask you solids to leave. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sirs. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Goodbye. Come back anytime, sir. There's something about this green, transparent, and eerie train that suggests it's not meant to be here. Janitor's cart. A plunger, but without the plungy bit. So, a stick then? Handle. Alright. There seems to be something in here. Receipt? No, I got my hands dirty enough the first time. Okay, gotcha. I wonder if this camera caught any useful footage, but I can see that the working light is painted on. The control room is locked. For now. Dooley! Oh, come on, detective, you know as well as I do how these things go. Toilets. A rat. No! I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Oh. Spooky whoever. Hi there? Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broke and I have no fear to hold against it. Right, well, I will leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Dio. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out? What is it? Star has a toilet paper, Dio, and I'm a cat that needs him some. Yeah, sure we can look. Oh my god, what on earth is that? Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. No use. You could say that it is intentacle on staying where it is. I need to find something to push it down with. The stick? Graffiti. That's some lazy graffiti. I always put in more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me, Narc. Okay. Toilet paper. Creepy or not, no one deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. Oh wait, can I? That noise reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside division. Here you go, guys. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out that you're here. Take this coin as thanks. You received items. Occult coin. I'm grateful for your help, Daddy, but do you intend to stick around for the main show? No. What's up with that thread, though? Okay, now. We can go back and buy a ticket now. Oh wait, or do I have a ticket? Painting buzz. The rat is kinda cute. Yeah, it is. Oh right, of course. You received item, ticket. Here you go, one ticket. Fine. On you go then, I suppose. Whoa! Party guy. I like your glasses. Duh, they're my party goggles. On your way to a party? Always, Darkling. Every place is party place when I have my goggles on, and I always have my goggles on. Even here now. We party on the train. Hippie girl. Well, hello there. Hiya. Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Frankenstein's Cove, obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Well, for a start, there is not a single screaming beast in the sky, nobody is being followed by Shadow Man, and nothing is on fire. Nothing! Maybe you're not the girl for me. Granny. Nanny Dooley, is that you? Sorry dear, I'm Granny Gooley. You do look like my little Patrick, though. My name is Patrick too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did! I spy with my little eye the coming of the end, the world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't know this version of the game. Oh, seeing the end times was little Patrick's favorite. Alright. Whoa. A Darkside portal. It appears we have found our #1 suspect for all these strange goings on. You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may duly. What are you doing? Reading its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. Walk through the portal. Let's go. Looks like the purple rift has an accomplice. I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs. Agent Max Green. You look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind, rain? Damn it, man, I lost my train of thought. So, you're an agent here, huh? We are all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks, it's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities. Things that should not be have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. So, not much of an idea right now then? No. So, receding hairline, how's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. I would be best going. We had all best be going to the places we would best be at. Yeah. Finally, somebody in authority. Hey, sorry guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi detective, what's going on? Roxanne, why are you here? Getting the train home from college. Then we got diverted to whatever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means, no, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. Headphones. Hello? Daddy. I wonder if he even knows what's going on. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. They have not. Conductor. Stay back, monster. Whoa, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him? The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep, and I'm not sure who chooses. What's going on here? You're really not him. I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time, then some weird lights flashed and now we're here. Wherever here is. Who's this man you keeping talking about? He looks a bit like you, only not at all now that I see you, properly see you. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully no, he seems more menacing than dangerous. Okay. If you need anything else, I will be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Waster. Hey dude, we have been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid, cause I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not at Hey, I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. Okay. Warning sign. If you find yourself in a parallel dimension, please stay in the carriage. An only useful warning. Platform. I should probably stay with these people. Make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. Oh, another cop. Chief Goalie. Now then. You look like one of those living folk we've got plodding about the place right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Goalie, Chief of the Brightside Division. Brightside? Division. Specialist. David, that's from your neck of the woods, so as to speak. My neck of the woods? The other word that which from whence you came, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective, albeit one down on his luck. Hey, I presume that being the case, you have crossed over to investigate your word's version of this situation? I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals and take care of your train back in your own word. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son, seems like a concept beyond the dangerous mavericks such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. Okay. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker, not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourists. This is a restricted area. Classified personnel only. Are you a classified personnel? No, I did not think so. On account of myself and Muscream being the only ones who is. So unless you is one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back. Okay. What is all this then? A note from your mom? My God says no on this. Those look like lyrics the song I once wrote. Beautiful, brings a tear to the eye. What with the memories it stirs of me childhood spent playing cops and convicts on the Isle of Screaming Tar. Okay. Is this Slashing crying? Whoa. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass. Help, I'm on fire! What on earth? Haha, I'm a burning trash barrel. I meant to be on fire, you gonk. Look on your face, brilliant. I'm not even... Most of the Darkside City appears to be in ruin. Trains do not run on time, they run on fuel. Trains will also be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. Costume show. Whoa. Pirate outfit. Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse your pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with a free purse ganging. Biker outfit. Be a badass biker, bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assuming your ass is bad, either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttock way, your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? No, sir. Came that way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? Wizard. A snarky teenage wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcomed as he will turn up and then he will be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is just to leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up for me. Punk week. Dressed like a punk or a road warrior from the future. Or, you could wear this and be a dunno, a Karen. Well, I'm convinced. Poster. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. Indecipherable blocks coming soon to a theater near you. Wig and mustache. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, sir? Why, that's the very pillar summers are built on, sir. A friend and mentor to those in need. A shoulder to cry on. A person who will live in a wood hut with no air conditioning. The legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows them to be rugged wildermen, suited for the rough and tumble life of a camp counselor. Not for timid folk like you and I, sir. No, sir. Not for shop vendors and coat warmers. No. Okay, I need to drink. Give me a sec. Hey, an invisible person. Welcome, sir. It's our, that is to say, me, and it's pleasure to welcome you to Costume Shop. So that is the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, my old fella said. And if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway, he would add. Very practical man he was. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work? Hoping to wow a six-armed lover? Tired of looking like a hobo? Hey, that's our motto. Whatever your shame, spiders got you covered. Okay. One ticket, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti, I just beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I will get your items for you now, miss. Yes, thanks. Then here you go, miss. One swim cap. Thanks, I guess. You received swimming cap. Okay. It's full of ones and zeros. How would anyone wear these? I could try to against my hand too for a larger miss such as yourself. That's as confusing as it is insulting. Cash register. Miss, I will ask you mighty nice knock but once. Keep your dainty fingers from my money box. I don't know. Stir. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. Okay. Mold. Dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. Fuzzy mold? It's definitely looking at me. Glaring, I would say. I think I angered it last time I took a piece. Now I guess I can dress up as Agent Mexican whenever I want. Yay? Bad disguise. Oh, wait. Subway? I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my share of disguises? This one is particularly poor, what? With it particularly made up of some fungus and you lacking a certain floaty, transparent quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. I tell you what, son, in you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction. I will paperwork up a sol ut yon. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce it, but whatever. Now, Orpheus up before I change my mind. Right, thanks. It's full of pictures of you playing a game. Where a tiny pixel man looks in a trash can at pictures of you. Alright then. Looking good, Frankie. I think you've let yourself go. Shut up, reflection. Wait, what? Doesn't feel right to me, okay. Oh! I hope that praying holds. This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue or there is one lazy artist hanging around here. Oh, that's better. Thanks. I mean, flush? Plunger head. Did you just say flush? No? You definitely did. I'm a detective. I don't miss things like talking toilets. Oh, you got me. I can tell. Big whoop. Just do your business and move on. I ain't breaking no laws, cop. I'm okay, thanks. Talking toilet, eh? And I thought I had a crappy job. Cut me a break, it pays the bills. Besides, I got dreams, man. I'm gonna be a star. Dreams? I'm gonna be a comedian, man. Wanna hear a joke? As long as they're not too crappy. Everyone's a comedian, forget it, man. Okay. Would toilet accessory in toilet be quantification? Now, can I use it here? No. Ooh. I'm not saying she loads me not. Nice healthy relationship. Looks like he hung in there for too long. Who doesn't like having keys? Received item keys. All systems operating correctly. Everything seems to be working correctly here. Let's not touch anything in case I change that. Alright, let's go back to my side then. See, these people look healthier. That's because they're alive, Julie. Playing video games, listening to music, indulging in mind-altering substances. I guess they are living life to the fullest. Alright. What's that you have there? It smells of evidence to me, but you shall not take it beyond this place. Looks like I will have to put this key back until I find some other way to get it past him. Huh? Alright. Do you need a plunger? You need a plunger? I'm trying out everything, okay? Okay, I think... Okay, I will put the key back for now. Wait. And then I will go back and check some stuff now that I have the plunger. Okay, let's go to the toilet. Ah! Too much clicking. Right, you little sucker. Ah, sucker, tentacles, very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? I wonder where the V fellow is now. Okay. You have a conspiracy blog? Yeah. Do Luminati.com. I write about important stuff like the word lizards, crop dusting, and how the moon is fake. The moon is fake? Oh yeah, not only did we not land there, but there doesn't even exist. Who would lie about it and why? The moon people from the real moon behind the fake one. Why don't you write more about the stuff we see? Sure, who'd care about a boring old train when there are moon people filling our heads with lies? Oh boy. Okay. Not plunging the rats then. There's my little wriggly buddy, so this is where I sent you, eh? Okay, alright. I think I get it now. Alright then. Hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? When I punch you, Dave, remember that I punch you with love. I hope they made it back safely. Let's see. Oh yeah. Need to drink more. Thanks, Dave. Did you name the tentacle Dave? Oh, you're smart. Thanks. Don't be jealous, Julie. You're still my favorite. Okay, let's see. I wonder if the doors use the same key. Let's see. That seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind the door number 2. Whoa! What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside. This is your handiwork, I take it? They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead? Oh, Dooley. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. Nice, right? Get out of there, guy. I've seen what happens if you hang out for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. Eject disk. An old floppy disk popped out. This must have how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. This is some bad hoodoo. Tam must have installed an occult virus on the controls that's causing all these problems. This is some... okay. People will think twice about firing old Tam now. They will think twice about hiring you too. Wait, what? Looks like this place was the scene of some occult that's going on. The cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas though, which is nice. Old Tam always was fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy us all trains and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical times all year. Okay, what else? Do I use it on the other side? Stay here, Dooley, and make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how is Old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Oh, well, that ain't fair. Okay. Oh, thanks. I don't want to go back out there. Huh? Any updates, detective? Still investigating. Darkside, think you can make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all that's going on. I can probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for. Thanks. So what do I do? Oh no, you need to clean the infection disk sectors. Sounds easy. Not so easy, it's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. You can also lure the virus from infected sectors onto clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. Why would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. This sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I have made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Thanks. Okay, let's do this. Oh no, I probably need to use some help for this. Oh no, I almost had it. I was completely randomly guessing. Heck yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. And you're sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yes. But if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. You received item antivirus. Okay. Uploading antivirus now. Whee! Great work, detective. You got the trains moving again. Dooley, you understand what just happened here, right? No? Let's get this guy to the cells. How you gonna get me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed, weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day for them. Case closed. Ticket to rides. Disorient Express. Okay. Let's go. Let's do one more. I'm kinda into this. Today is my day away from cases to catch up on paperwork. Oh. Police farce. You ready, detective? Huh? For McNugget's retirement party. McNugget. The caterer has arrived with the cake. Grab your gift and let's go. Gift? I thought you would forget. Don't worry, I put your name on my gift. It's from us. My notes from open cases. The downtown gully man, a possibly undead flesher, Mirror Jane, a woman appearing in mirrors to other women who look exactly like her. Lycanthropy, a wig made from werewolf hair which turns others into werewolves when worn. Maybe that should be werewolves? This is my life now. This is Twin Lakes FM featuring me, Dick Brickman, bringing you Dick Brickman presents the weather with me, Dick Brickman. It's raining. Tune in later for me, Dick Brickman, presenting Dick Brickman's Triggered Kicks. Okay. Featuring me, Dick Brickman. When all this Darkside stuff is put to bed, I'm going to see the whole world. I actually don't know what's in these. The keys were lost before this became my office. This computer has been with me since the beginning. The budget won't allow for an upgrade. Oh. My folders of weird goings on in Twin Lakes. Hurry up, cake! My various attempts to file reports for the things I have seen. Well, let's go. Coffee machine. Nothing beats that first cup of coffee. If only I had the size of bite to go with it. Glutch, glutch, glutch. You receive item, coffee. One coffee at a time is enough for me. If I need another later on, I can always come. Why is this broken? Maybe the motor is bust? I will have a look at this later. A glass of cold, refreshing... Nope, this is warm and oddly colored. Mac King's office. Trophy. Best hair on the force. Okay, I will give him that one. This one looks homemade. Best at not being McQueen. Oh my god. Mac King won this for being the best diver on the force. I don't recall anyone as being allowed to partake. Mac King and the Chief. I guess these are the photos you get when you're married to the mayor. It's full of signed pictures of Mac King figures. There is space in here for a pottery wheel? His machine has an off button. Impressive. Supports back. Fancy. Seems Murakami has set a new high score in whatever he's playing. Murakami, okay. Damn it, how am I meant to get better than him if you keep making me do work? Tell me that, eh? Officer Murakami's desk. That guy always has some reason to walk around talking to people instead of doing work. Detective, the party isn't that way. Fine. Broken wires. Murakami won't care if they are gone. Oh? The pressure seems gone. I should fix it before it's needed. Oh my god, I have so many items now. What the hell? Detective Wozinski. No talk, working. Friendly as ever, Wozinski. Go away. Alright. Detective, the party isn't that way. Fine. Fire! You're meant to say surprise, detective, not fire. Dude, the gifts are on fire. They sure are impressive. I need to pre-pressure it first. How do I do that? Yeah, but how do I... I'm going to devour that thing. Hands off, officer, we're not cutting into it yet. But chief, really, is the cake really more important than the fire? Actually, who brought fire? We discussed this last time. No more gifts or fire. Goddamn cops thinking they're Prometheus. I love all the booze we have at these things. What about the fire? Keep your complaining to yourself, Killjoy. 2 days left to retirement and I'm in a room with an uncontrolled fire. Just like the old gypsy woman said. Why are the sprinklers broken? What's going on here? I don't understand. Hey, I want an extra chem on my slice. Okay. I can 100% say this is not something I expected to do today. Fix fire extinguisher. Okay, let's go. Whoosh. That's that taken care of. Wait, what's that? That urn, you mean our gift? Dolly, where did you get that? In that mysterious Chinese shop we visited last week. We investigated it for gremlins. That seems like racial profiling to me. Dooley, he clearly had gremlins, which you then brought to the station. Well then, case closed. Dooley, the lead was burnt off. The gremlins are missing, and the station is crumbling apart. Like I said, case closed. Dooley, we need to find them before somebody gets hurt. Here, take this, but cake. Okay. Takeout menus. In fact, I'm seeing nothing work created in here at all. It's a party guy, relax. But from what I can see, nobody has got him anything nice anyway. It's the donut and coffee rota. Important stuff. Okay. Okay, I'm just merely guessing, guys. I'm not really sure. My trusty coat goes with everything from shirt and tie to sportswear. Hmm. Hmm. I'm just trying out everything. Oh, now I can go here. Detective Macking, and he said, "Hey, that's my kid's candy, give it back." So I told him I was the mayor's husband, then showed him my badge and fined him for obstruction of justice. Oh, you're so bad. It must be so great for you to have a real detective like Macking around to learn from. I don't have time to talk to. Isn't there a rookie or something you should be arresting? That's not whatever my claim. Live long and prosper, dork. The stop bathroom. So horrible. People only enter for the most dire of emergencies. Hands off, my claim. Something's broken the evidence store. Probably you and your idiot sidekick's fault. I'm going to fix it with my manly skills and muscles. If you really want to help, you can fetch me some more coffee. No need for sugar. $1 is enough sweetness for me. Oh, you're so bad. I hate that man. But he's so dreamy. Here's your coffee. I knew you were good for something, my claim. Hands off, my claim. Okay. A dog! Officer Khan, he was meant to be a sniffer dog, but somebody decided to train him only to sniff out candy. But think of all the candy-related crimes he's been able to help solve. Sure, we did have an alarmingly high rate of candy smuggling in Twin Lakes. Good job, officer. Now that I don't need it, I find the wrecking extinguisher. There's nothing in here but laxatives, but somebody put them there to suggest us. Cops are full of Twin Lakes Police Department. How can I direct your call? Laxatives. Huh. I should have put that in the coffee, right? Hands off, my lunch is in there. Why is it hidden in work files? So nobody here will touch it. You're a wise man, Banks. What do you want, detective? Can't you see I have a reception desk to recept that? Gremlin! Yummy virus is trying to hack the database and steal all human info. We should fry him, detective. Interesting idea. The servers for the TLP. Habaita. Ouch! Don't get too close, detective. That thing is a biter. I just got— yeah, thanks, Dooley. Thumbs up! Can't talk now, detective. The system's broken and I can't figure out why. Well, the drawers are full of all sorts of rubbish, like bobby pins actually. Can I borrow one, Sally? You can't just have one. I won't want it back after whatever you do it with. Smart. This is the first bit of actual police work I've seen in this place today. Okay. Fire hose. The hose they used to loop through the cell door handles to lock the place up at night. Chief Scully really pulled this place into sort of order, didn't she? Diving helmet. Oh, Tom loves to whittle. Whittle, whittle, whittle. Tom, you can't have a knife in prison. Tom can have and Tom has. I'm afraid I have to confiscate that. Tom does not have room for you in his heart. Try not to toy, let your incineration get you down. Sigh. Roy? Detective. I'm going to use my detectiving skills and say you're in for solicitation. Impressive! Your guess not his soliciting, right? Anyway, hand them over, Roy. Hand over what? Your matches and cigars. I wish I'd never met you, detective. Oh, my spleen. Quit it. Alright. This guy's in police protection for informing. We put that up to cover the hole in prisoner into the rest. Prisoner ducked to escape. Sadly for him, he ducked his way into the rest of the station. Damn, that isn't literally toilet humor. Okay, so... Spiked coffee, oh my god. Aha, keep the coffee coming, McLean. I could drink this stuff all day. I literally spiked him. Oh no, get out of my way. Karma, give laxative to Macking. Now to fix this with my meniscus and muscles, but mostly by finding a way to cheat this magnetic lock. Oh, there's more. Jesus. McKing's car. Seriously, why does he get all these nice things? A bulletproof sports car, the jerk. Our government issued block with wheels. Dispatch's junction box is screwed closed. Bin is too small to pry this open. I need something bigger. The knife? Have you ever tried to, I don't know, open something like that just using a screwdriver? I've always been more of a lateral thinker. Now, I just need to find something to rewire with this. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I need to drag the wires from one node to the other same colored node without crossing them. Oh, well... No, it's not. I don't know. How? How? No, because then I can do the green one. Okay. Okay, I got this. Look at me being so smart. Oh. Eek! Yes, the system is back online. Time to do some hardcore cop work. Look at you! Look at me! I'm being smart! Construction site? Pot of clay. A lump of cold hard clay. I have no use for this right now. Piping. Some spare pipes from the work that's happening. Let's get the water flowing again in case another fire starts. Oh my god. The water pipes run over the station from the briefing room to the shooting range, but the system seems broken right now. Probably the gremlins. Oh. Oh well. Okay. That was easy. The sprinkler should be working now. You'll have me out of work, you will. Okay. Mind if I borrow this? Why not? Can't see me getting back to work anytime soon. Monkey wrench. You don't look very busy. Power 2's boss, so Union says I don't work. Not my place against Union. You seem familiar. Do I know you? Not that I know of, no. I think the tiny picket fences really make this place seem homely. Good addition by the chief. Anything else? I think I fixed this. Oh! Okay, that was scary. How did it get a gun? Why is everything so unsafe in this station? Pew pew tee hee hee. Looks like guys are good enough shoots to be stormtroopers. Not with my money. This one? Okay, no. Right, go back. It's passed out. Let's get it out of here. Okay. So that's working just fine. My insides make it stop. I hope he's okay in there. The people of Twin Lakes needs a hero to look up. Where was it? Did this one? No. If I crush the shell open, I could damage the magnet. I need to find something more delicate. I think I can pry the shell off. Yes, magnet. A magnet? A magnet. This magnet should reverse the polarity and let me in. All that remains from the mysterious walking luggage that ate everything case. I hope this illegal magical tome will be okay in here when the door is bust. Darkside. If I had any feelings of guilt for sending my king on his dirty time, I don't any longer. Knockout gas. This could be handy if I want to be able to leave that party early. evidence. Who do you think wrote those dumb scripts for a comedy game about two cops investigating weird crimes? Nothing? Nobody? Shut up, what? Jars full of semen from the mysterious figurine sailor case. Making topless self-portraits, he signed them in for the crime of being too awesome for the general public. That would knock me and do the odds too. I need to find some protection first. Totally, take this hose outside and keep the fresh air coming. Take this, you little monster. Huh? Why is it still? I will stuff it into my seeming magical pockets. Okay. Taking this helmet off before I go out there. Alright, what else? I have matches. There's a serious draft coming from those ones. The bolts probably just need to be tightened though. Do I use this? The gremlins have broken everything else around here. I'm sure that if I didn't remove this now, it would fall off soon anyway. Neither of us believes that, but I'm so into this. Fight the system. Duly, we're part of the system. Speak for yourself. I'm bringing this place down from the inside. I kinda knew that. Holy shit. I did not expect that to happen. Feel bad about it? No. Nice. Let's say the vent broke because some maverick cop was crawling through it. Uh-huh. Right. Dude. I will take this from my trophy cabinet. I mean, I will take it to be repaired. Yeah, that second one. Detective, how do you get all these things into your pockets? Origami? Food. Ah, okay, I think I get it. Then I don't get it. He's too far to hit with this. I will need to find another way to make use of it. Okay. Didn't you see Fire Chief? Of course, it was right there, and you didn't do anything? What can I do? If people want to regit the fires I got them last month, then let them. Wait, you were the one who set those fires around the station last month? They were beacons of hope, all very metaphorical. They were real fires. Metaphors can be very real. Chief, why is Mac King's office so much nicer than mine? You'd think our barely legal goblins and ghost division should have a bigger office than the mayor's husband? Just be glad you're not down in the basement. Thanks for supporting the Darkside Division, Chief. Don't tag me, just keep the city clean of those Oogie Boogie men, and the Oogie Boogie woman, and non-binary Oogie Boogies. No discrimination in regards to Oogie Boogies. Except for the discrimination of keeping them out of Twin Lakes. Apart from that one, yes. I think there may be gremlins loose in the station. Seriously, we just talked about this. You have one job. No Oogie Boogies in Twin Lakes. This station is in Twin Lakes. Get this situation under control, Detective. On it, Chief. Okay. Oh. I don't understand why we are celebrating yet. I've got 2 days after retirement. We can't risk you not making it and losing and us losing out on a party. I should be offended, but I do like a good party. I love all the booze we have at these things. Okay. I don't know. And now I'm stuck. For real, for real. Okay, where was the... okay. What is this? Oh, okay. Nothing. What do I use that for? It should achieve something? It did. The creature is what? I don't know why I expected more from that. Maybe if you wait around long enough, it will catch a cold. I don't know. Thanks, Soli, that really means a lot. I think you're a better sidekick than Dallas. I don't have her legs though. Well, no, but if you did, that would be Tab, wouldn't it? Oh my god. I really don't know. I'm just trying everything. I just... No, I don't want to read this. Go back to the shooting area. Okay. That was it. Yeah. Look where he's shooting. Oh. Ah, thank you. Okay. I was not figuring that out. Thank you. That was a shocking way to wrap this up. Are you proud of that pun? More than I should be. Finally, Doody grab the gun and I will take this guy. Okay, let's go back to the office before somebody sees us. Okay, let's soak these suckers into their new urn and get back to that party. Party! In you go, leafy monster. Back to captivity, my monstrous pal. Welcome home, little... Oops. Oops! Is that it? What do we do now? Flush them down the toilet and go back to the party? We need to make a new urn, a magical one that can actually hold them. Gremlins, again. Okay, I know what to do. Wait, not here. This is a good urn making material. Too much to relaxity for my liking. Evidence room. Not actual contraband, but dangerous reading non-test, but not too dangerous for a weekly game. Dooley, shh. Maybe there will be instructions in here for stealing magical urns? Replace cast it or not. A magical tome taken from the library. If I'm still doing... okay. Where was his office? And this way. It's true, oh. A glass of cold refreshing. Nope. Eh? Okay, let's soften that up. Wet clay. Let's do this. How do you know how to make an urn? I watched that film, Ghost, a lot. For research. Urn. I still can't believe there is space in here for a pottery wheel. There's no point. If the urn isn't protected by magic, it will break. Okay. Let's see. Warding rituals, pass to bypass doing the dishes and... a diagram for how to seal magical ears. Handy. Time for some finger crafting of runes. Magic urn. 1 down. That's 2. And that's that done. Thank goodness. Let's get this somewhere safe. Okay, lock fixed and gremlins stashed away. What have we learned from this, Dooley? Not to eat so much sugar. I'm crushing now. I don't really remember much of what happened. But I'm sure it was nothing important. Now let's get back to the party. Our unwanted gift. Close case. Police farce. Hey, where's all the cake gone? We ate it all. Why is this place a mess? What did you two do? Well, there was... somebody let off a gas grenade. Nasty big pointed teeth. The car was smashed when we got there. Mac King did it? Another one to file under Darkside antics. Probably for the best, yes. Okay, well, you two better start cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for both your keepers and custodial stuff. Oh man, chores and no cake. This day did not play out the way I hoped. Well, I almost had it, but thanks for the help at the end. Okay, I mean, honestly, I still have time to do one more, and I'm really having fun with this game. My cheeks are smiling and laughing the whole time. That's good, that's good. I'm glad you're having fun. Alright, now let's do our 5th case. And then probably that's gonna be it for today. Let me quickly blow my nose before we start. And I will quickly drink too, because my throat is getting a bit tired. So, Dooley and his blood wolves are attending a jamboree, but the kids rang me in a panic, saying something fishy was going on. Let's go. Loch Mess. Well, here I am, Camp what am Camp, what am I doing here? Whatever those kids were calling about, I don't see why Dooley couldn't take care of it. No, let's go. Poorly painted sign says jamboree inside. First here, that's all, but I'm sure the rest will be along soon. Just settle in and don't think about it ever again. That's actually exactly the kind of sign I would expect here. Let's go. It's been years since I came here. Memories, eh? Ooh, I guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies. The scroll reads, park your automobiles here. Then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun we will have at the jamboree. No other motives, honest. Oh, the rope snapped. I guess I have a sign now. Oh? Jamie. Hi there. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can. What? Why? Why? Because of the Lake Monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. Avoid it at all costs. What are you doing here? Every day I ask myself that same questions. Jimmy, you could have followed your dream, I say. You could be a chef. But then I remind myself that I cannot taste flavors and I think I made the right choice. What are you doing here? Oh yes, me and my flights of fancy. I work at the tourism board, and this is the tourism board. We, it and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes, and what to avoid like this lake and the rest of the city. Okay. Tell me about the camp. Campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. It's also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. And it's where kids go on vacation and do fun blood wolf activities. It fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear because everything here is so awful. Tell me more about this monster. Oh, huge big fangs it has, or tendrils, maybe even a big sucker thing. And the wings, oh, if you saw them they would probably be wings, they may be fins though. Hard to tell at a distance. It stands well over a certain height tall and weighs an amount you can be sure of that. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes. Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No, I have not. Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell of it? No. How many people is it rumored to have taken? Rumored? Many. Proven? None. Right. A friend it is, but a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I am torn between Jimmy, people need the beast, it brings much business, and Jimmy, the monster, it kills. Probably. Goodbye. Run and don't look back. Seriously, how did you get this job? I'm married into a powerful tourism family. That makes sense. This one says, talk to a Twin Lakes native. Jamie, they said, nobody is going to come out this way to talk to you, but here you are. Yeah, I'm here for other reasons. Oh. Well, let's go in, I guess. Blood Wolf Devon. Oh, you're here, Devon. You rang? Blood Alpha Dooley has gone missing. What? Missing? Tell me what happened. Much crying. Questionably authentic ways. We don't know. He was Sorry, he was here last night, then this morning gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Mauled by a bear, I bet. Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had nighttime hot chocolate, then he went to the office too. I don't know. Do you officey things? I guess we start there then. We? I don't do entire cases solo, just convenience sections. Come on, we've got us a duty to find. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him to lighten the mood. Get it? Too tense. Too tense. You know what improves a joke? Explaining it. Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourself? Amelia built it all by herself. I didn't build it. I just feed the flame. It's how I got my fire whisperer badge. Fire whisperer badge? Blood Wells have a lot of very much not scout badges. Best not to ask. Okay. Okay. I'm no ballonologist, but I'm pretty sure these shouldn't be me. Flies really need a better hobby. There's nothing in here. The window's covered so well. They forgot to build the room but already had the window ordered, so... A dorm room reminds me of summer camp out here as a kid. Yo, Jesus. Hello? Hello, this is Jack Turner, Devon's father. I just want to check in that the boy is doing okay. Not struck too wide-eyed by all the nature, I hope. He's fine? Sorry for calling up, Jack is over here. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just making a little call, Barbara. Just checking in on the lad. Barbara? He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as an overprotective parent now, is there? Okay. One of these is Wet and Reed's very rare jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They are the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real. Something smells fishy. It's the flyer. It stinks of. Okay. It has a sticker saying the truth is around here somewhere. I'm guessing this belongs to Dooley. I want to be Leaves. I keep telling Dooley to stop buying knockoff posters. It's on and Dooley is logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. Those were good times. Don't worry, buddy. I will find you. Recycle bin. There is a file in here called password. Let's see. Dooley's password is password. That's as secure as it is surprising. This machine is pretty much empty. This looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Blood Wolf. If you and your pack, I guess, are invited to the 100% legitimate jamboree at campsite this weekend, you have to come. You must. Nigel, fellow Blood Wolf. No need to look it up. Seems he was hanging out on this Illuminati.com forum. There's an open thread. They're the Illuminati. The government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so that they can pester me into Filmberg. How can I protect myself? There's this guy keeps bumping his post and pinging Dooley. All of his posts are signed Nigel, fellow human for realizes. I'm starting to see a pattern here, but who is Nigel? An empty folder. Nothing on it. We got Dooley that as a gift. After Emily smashed the room's light, it had it coming. This is an odd thing for a holiday camp to have. This is Betty. It's like SETI but better. Hello, Armelia, Devon, Emily, Detective. Why is it talking and how does it know my name? We did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you today? What can you tell me about where Dooley went? Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he would have given you the password. Fine. What was the signal Dooley found? A 2.4 GHz ultra-high frequency radio signal. Essentially the internet, but stop trying to cyber patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Where did it lead him? Across the lake to the signal source. Which was? I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I have no legs. What are you? How are you talking? I'm Betty, a monitor, gather and collect signals in the search for extraterrestrial life. Yeah, like SETI, I get it. Oh, SETI is a moron. I speak 13 languages. I'm a chess master and figured out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. Oh my god. I need that info. If you want, tell me. I will have to commandeer it. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. Ahem, detective. That one? Step aside, mister. Time to put my UPD AI badge to use. What? Wait, why do you even have a badge like that? Blood was secret, sorry, and you don't have a needs to know in case of a needs to know basis badge. Just do whatever you're going to do. Okay, you search the map for places the signal bounces through. I will log them in, and once we find enough of them, we should have the route Bella Faduli took. Okay. The music is so cool in this game. I really like it. Huh, looks like a map of the lake. To what? To where? To Dooley? Not sure, let's print it out and see where it leads us. A print of the lake with the route Dooley took. Okay. Hello? Hello, me again. Just wanted to make sure you were aware that Devon is allergic to technology. Bitten by a toaster once. What? He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out there in the tech-filled wilderness without knowing that your EMP is up and running. In fact, maybe you will send me the make and model. Hello? Hello, Barbara? I think the line has gone dead. Oh my god. He's dead. The blood wars of America doesn't exist. Don't ask questions. Go on about your lives. Not the most welcoming poster. You gotta on the wall. We don't have time for blow-ins. A box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs. Okay. There's a pack of marshmallows called Uncle Gloopy's Squidgy Delights here. Charming. Hey, my secret stash. Gimme. Marshmallows. Looks like this place hasn't been cleaned since the last time I was here. Okay. There's a fish. When I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. That's progress for you. Metal cups, a can of colonial mustard's poison custard, and a box of Redaway radiation removal powder. This place has it all. Pots, they look brand new. Don't need no pots to microwave a meal. Can I take one then? Whatever, I don't need them. I should leave the rest in case Agnes ever needs them. Not gonna happen. What? Have you seen Dooley around? I saw him yesterday. Chased him away from my stew. Wouldn't ruined it. He was adding flavors. And what's am I? The people police? Sometimes they see it, sometimes they ain't. But you're here. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you was the people police. I thought not. Why do you work out here? Working with kids suits my sunny disposition. Okay. Whatever. Stew, don't ask for specifics. Tubing. Some tubing for cleaning out the tank. I think I could get away with taking a small length. Hmm. I'm just checking. Okay. Let's go out. Okay. There's nothing more here. Okay, let's go. Ah! No. Ah, keep clicking out. Let's mad these mothers. Mad them to the ground. Nice campfire. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure what am I gonna do with that, but it's good that I have it. Oh, hello. An old gas can. It's empty because I emptied it. Let me guess, to start a fire? No, I poured it on that one's bed so everyone would think he beat himself. What? I gotta make sure the other pegs don't want to poach him from us. Okay. We've enough food to wait these bees out for days, all kept nice and fresh in tin foil. Are you here to see it too? See what too? We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show. We're starting to get bored of waiting, but we're not going home without seeing a monster. Well, good luck with that. Why are you so eager to see a monster? We're 100% of Twin Lakes Cryptozoologic Club. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, and around winter yetis. People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes. Believe you me, I know. Ha, sorry guy, but the cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah, go back to getting kittens out of trees and leave the real detectiving to us. Uh-huh. Do you not have something better to be doing? Nope, not a thing. Goodbye. I've got my eyes on you, Moon. Up there watching all the night crimes but saying nothing. Obstruction of justice, that's what that is. I know the moon's not a person. I was only joking with it. Joking with a moon? Yes. An old boat with no gas and a hole in it. I will need to fix this if I want to use it to follow this web across the lake. Nice. How to find some gas. Stand back, it's time for me to summon up some fire juice. Slip, slip. Good work, I guess. Now hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. I should have known you were on their side. The props are kid size, but I'm not sure what to get them to dress up as. I'm looking for a friend. I'm flattered. I think you're a nice guy, but social calendar is full. I meant a friend of mine has gone missing. Of course, sure, I knew that. What do they look like? He's similar to me, but about 20% more pixels. No, sorry, the monster probably got him. Run before it gets to you too. They all laugh when I tell them, oh Jamie, they say, you and your monster. And then bam, it takes one of them. Drags them off to its mountainy or whatever, watery or maybe even cavernous lair. Does this happen often? It might do. It's crafty, covers up its tracks by never being seen or heard of or doing anything at all really devious. Okay, Reef splash sploosh. That's it filled up. I guess now that it's working, I best head out and check the lake. We best head out, mister. Too dangerous, kids. Tell you what, you keep an eye out here in case Zuli comes back and I miss him. But Danger is my middle name. No, it's not. They just write Danger on all your paperwork. Oh. We have to go, mister. We have to. It's against my better judgment, but then most things I do are. In you get. And what did we do with the other guys? Oh? Reporter. Hey, I recognize you. Dick Brickman! It's Dick Brickman! Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place I am to you. Wherever you are, for the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman. What are you doing here? I, Dick Brickman, am here to report the news and the news of the day is that there is a monster living in this lake. That's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about the supposed monster for an age. Breaking news. Police admit to knowing about the monster for, and I quote, an age. How did you get here? I don't see a boat. You can't keep the press out, and I, Dick Brickman, am the press. So what's the scoop on the monster? We're here, live at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? Is this where the monster lives? Will we finally get a sign photo of the creature? Tune in as soon as I, the Brickman of the Twin Lakes News, have absolutely anything to share. You know, there's no audience here, right? No need to talk like you're mid-broadcast. Breaking news, detective, you're here. An audience of 4. An audience of 4 or 4 million. The news has to be heard. Okay, dude, don't forget to tune into the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates. Featuring me, Dick Brickman, where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on the creature, any lead at all. Hands off the camera, we're rolling. It's a Polaroid camera, an unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter, Dick Brickman will get his man or monster on tape. And you can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere until I do, unless I had reason to believe the monster was hiding somewhere else. Alright, dude. I think we're lost. Pretty creepy place. I bet there are monsters in that forest. Let's hope not. I wonder what secrets this forest hides, not that I have any real urge to find out. Okay. Sign. Nothing in here. No Siri. I guess we should keep looking then. You really are duty student. Badly hidden cave entrance. There seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go. You guys should guard out here. Okay, I'm gonna mess up anyone who comes near. Oh? Nigel, monster. Is the Nog still out there? He's getting so close. Blood off a duty. I will have a look. Oh, hey, detective. Julie, what's going on here? Huh? Oh, this is Nigel. Hi. He's a fellow truthy. Invited me here to help with the problem. Alright. Are you done? Can we go? No and no. I need Dooley's help. DooleyMinadic.com and you are famous in truthic circles, you know? What's the problem? The government wants me because I'm a monster. A talking monster. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Anyway, I need protection. Like a gun? Look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it. I don't even own a gun. Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers. We need to chase off that narc outside. They're closing in on Nigel, and fast. Narc? You mean the reporter? Clearly a government spy. No, we get rid of him. And once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mind head. That will keep them off your trail. A mind head? A protective layer of some kind of metal, maybe aluminium. Do you mean a tinfoil hat? That sounds perfect. That will stop them using your mind waves to locate you. No. Not the tinfoil hats. Genius. I knew you would be able to help. Arts and crafts table. It's full of fake jamboree flyers in various stages of readiness. His lack of hands explains the childlike nature of the posters, but nothing explains how he got a crafts table and computer in here. Sticky tape, a staple in every adventurer's toolkit. Okay. It's open on the same forum page as Dory's machine was, and the keys are damp, very damp. It's full of seafood takeaway wrappers. Don't judge me. Are you okay, Dooley? Yeah, it's quite nice here, but since I can't leave, maybe you could help protect Nigel from the narc? Just get rid of that guy outside and then get the mind head to keep them from finding him again. Dooley, the guy outside is a journalist from TV. Perfect cover. Oh boy, those government types are crafty. Best convince them that Nigel is hiding out somewhere else. Get them off his tail. Alright. Okay, gang. The good news is that Dooley is inside and is safe. The bad news is that he can't come out yet. Why not? It's a blood alpha test. It's for your don't ask questions badge. Yes, I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. You were placers and you received fake sighting. Goodness me, oh my, breaking news, the monster has been sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick Brickman, signing up so I can sign back on another day from another bay. He left his camera, I guess I should bring it back to Lost and Found. Okay. Is the not gone? He's gone. Is the head ready? Not yet. There is no time to waste, detective. You need to make that protection device. I guess we're going back then. Oh my god. Hello? Me again. It just popped into my mind that I don't know the mix of fibers in Devon's uniform, and he may be near, though not too near, I hope. Fire Violet Camp. Could you tell me the composition? And while you're at it, could you run me through your fire plan? Just the basics will do. Staff training, frequency of extinguisher test, your list of emergency helicopter pilot number. Jack, who are you on the phone to? Nobody, darling. Okay. This place is lined to the outside world. That's what we telephone called you on detective. Okay. No. We rose 30 feet above sea level when the mountains last. Okay, so I have these two things. Okay, keep clicking outside the game. I need tinfoil. Think you guys can help me out? Sure. Oh, great. No way, Barry. Aunt Tracy made these for us and they will get soggy if we give away our tinfoil. You're right. We might be waiting for a long time for that monster to show up. And until we see some proof there is a monster here, we're staying, which means the foil stays too. Sorry, detective. What do you mean nobody's seeing? I don't get it. Let's see what kind of outfit we can make out of all this. Oh, okay. Utterly convincing. See whatever Bigfoot say when they're having their picture taken. Wait, should that be Big Feet? Big Feet? You received item photographic evidence. We can't walk in this, can we take it off? I guess. I found a photo you two may be interested in. Ow! I'm getting attacked by my dogs. A dog petting break. It's good that I have 2 hands for 2 dogs. I just don't have a third to play. Yes, we will go out soon, yes. Okay. So. Some proof, finally! We knew he was real. Wait until we show the gang. They seem to have left their cooler, food and tinfoil. I will have some of them. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Wait, hold on. Huh? My brain doesn't seem to be working today. Right, well. That should do it. Now I just need to tape this here, fold that there, and voila! A tinfoil hat. I would better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. Is the narc gone? Yep, he's gone. Okay, give him the head. Here you go. It's a thing of beauty. Now what? With the narc... With the narc distracted and Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life, free from the watchful eye of the man. Can we stay in touch? Of course, just email me from hard to trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and the Mariana Trench. Okay then, thanks again, Julie. Poor guy, I hope he shakes up those government narcs. Dooley, we're government narcs. Speak for yourself. I don't tell man nothing. It's good to have you back, Dooley. Rev, splatter. The petrol. Looks like you're staying here with us. S'mores all around. Who are the buddy-ass wolves around? Who keep their sniffers to the ground? We do! We do! Okay, I'm not gonna sing. Blood Wolf. Those case 5 lock mess. This is cool. I'm really loving this game. It's super fun.